What's up? If you're tuning into this later, please don't feel obligated to watch. Don't feel obligated to watch any of my videos at all. I know there's tons of YouTube pipe presenter content out in the world, so it doesn't hurt my feelings if you need to click off. Anyway, enough of the disclaimers. It's the middle of the week. It's the middle of the afternoon. I've never done a middle of the afternoon stream. Pipes, beards, and guns out of Indiana. And Josh Bender out of somewhere. So I would imagine a lot of you folks are watching from work. That's fine. Got me from Israel, Eldad Harash. Hello, sir. And Luis. Oh, pipes, beards, and guns. Oh, sorry. Wrong pipes, beards, and guns. There's more than one. Sorry. And Courtney. Courtney Barnes, how are you? I've got the Hector Weeb radiator pipe with the Chris Morgan Bones bowl. Love it. And I've got some. Oh, there's Beer Nurse in Greece, 11 p.m. Good to see you. Good to see you all. So I got some pirate cake with some red ribbon in there. I got some mead from Austin, Meridian Hive. It's not bad. That's a little bit sweet. Really low ABV. I've got my own mead cooking in the kitchen right now. Or brewing right now. That's going to be a little bit up there in ABV. Anyway. It's more than a wee dram of whiskey. Well, I added some ice in there. There was ice, but it melted already. So it wasn't. It's not like I'm going, well, it's just completely load up. I'm being responsible. God blessing. What's up? How much backy does that pipe fit? The bowl only goes to about there. So still a good amount. It's a little windy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I am responsible. Tobacco's a little moist. It's a good blend. Pirate cake with like a red Virginia ribbon. Amy Brunton. I'm just going to add some of this. I'm going to add this mead directly to the whiskey. Let's see how that tastes. It's good. It's real good. Man. Well, there was a guy, I think he goes by Pipe Tobacco and Guns, but he lives in Indiana. His name is Tim. He just started his channel. And then we got Rune Dog out of Montana. He's been fighting with cancer lately. All kinds of stuff going on. Your mouth said good, your face said otherwise. Well, I was expecting the a different sweetness. What kind of barbecue you got there? Oh, barbecue. Ooh, let's go. barbecue. It's a pellet smoker. Camp Chef. I love it. Pellets go in there. It gets fed to the fire hole there. And you can control the temperature. It's like cheating. I love it. But perfect brisket every time. There's Daisy. Right. Oh. Let's see. Run a Kamado Joe, no pellets though. That's like the kind of like an egg. The ceramic grills. Those are nice. Barbecue, whiskey, pirate cake. What a great scenario. Well, yes, ceramic. And it's Mark from Rhode Island. Very cool. No barbecue today. There's Todd. His first live chat, and he has no spell check. That's okay. That's okay. It's good. The meat's all right, and the sour mash is all right, and together, they're all right. So no barbecue today, but there will be barbecue Friday for lunch. I got my brother coming into town, and we're gonna be doing some ribs on that thing. And then I've got I got a bunch more family coming in Friday night, so I'm doing a brisket late Friday night into Saturday morning. Mead and whiskey. Yes. A live barbecue stream. We might have to do that. Although all you do is set the temperature, put the meat on, and you're done. You just wait for it to be finished. So it's not like the old timers who've got to sit down and stoke the barbecue and wait around. I mean, that's fun. That can be a lot of fun when you've got drinks and good company. Being Texas, I'm barbecuing beef. Yes, I will be. How about some tips from Texas for barbecue? Well, first of all, pork in Texas, seriously underappreciated. I love pork ribs. They're my favorite. Marinate your pork ribs with like a vinegar-based barbecue sauce. And for beef, salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. I look like I need some sun. Yeah, probably do. Ever barbecue wild boar? Nope. Salt and pepper only. Wrap or no wrap? I don't usually wrap. I've only done it a few times. So I found if I keep the temperature low enough, it cooks about 11 hours. Keep it about 200 or 225. It'll cook that whole thing through. But I'm no expert. Do I ever do fish on the grill? No, not on this thing. I think I probably should. I'd love to do some salmon on the grill. Maybe if I could get some. We're just so far from the ocean. Maybe I need some thicker fish. Let's see. You guys have no problem finding a good brisket. That's the truth. Yeah, it's available right at the grocery store over there, which I'll be going by tomorrow to select my ribs and my brisket. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for family to arrive, nothing wrong with sitting back on the back porch, have a smoke, have a drink, and chat with my friends. Cisco 76. Haven't seen you on the stream for a while, man. I'm doing well. How are you? It's coloring along quite nicely. Let's see. Am I stocking up on any C&D bulk blends? Nah, I'm pretty well stocked on tobacco. What's the best Texas lawn games you play? Cornhole. Not really indigenous to Texas, but that's what I play. All right. Have a good night, Swedish chef. And Cisco is working very hard. Let's see. Aromatics getting Havana Daydream, Autumn Evening, and Engine 99. Very cool. Thank you, Cisco. Cornhole tournament every Memorial Day. Very nice. Aromatics is working on his C&D cellar. I'm hoping to play some cornhole this weekend. I got a set of boards and bags, but it's windy, and that really does affect it. Yeah, I figured it was your lunch break, Cisco. Selling that insurance. Guys, if you need any insurance, you can go see Cisco at State Farm. He will hook you up with a policy if you're in the state of California. Yo, Justin Taylor. What's going on? Having a giveaway. He wants to see your cellar. And he is going to hook you up with at least 4 tins of tobacco from his cellar. State Farm's good to me, too. Show them if you got them. That's fun. Show off your tobaccos and get a chance to win some. Maybe he'll part with those precious tins of Dunhill Durbar. Falmore Council. Of course I remember your name. How can you forget that kind of name? Let's see. Oh. Justin Taylor with the emoji that I couldn't read. Now, he won't get rid of his Durbar, but he might get rid of some of his McClellans. I don't know. Good to be back. Dick Dagger on the tube. Love that name. Cisco's on the hunt for some real Hobbit's weed and 5100. Well, Cisco, you might as well be hunting dinosaurs and dodo birds. Clellans in the Old Dominion. Let's see. Yeah, you're not the only one wasting time at work. Yeah, hey. We get you through the day. Gonna do a bunch of backer reviews today, and anyone have a random selection for me to review if I have it? If you got any Captain Earls, review that. Yeah, the 5100 is going to be hard to find. Wes K, hello from Oregon. Got a pig hunt coming up down there in September. Is it as good as they say it is? Let's see. I haven't been on a pig hunt, but I know that barbecue pig is quite nice. And people are talking about Black Irish X. Yeah, let's review that. I just a little bit of Sutliff Red Virginia ribbon. Excuse the itchy nose. With some pirate cake. It's very nice. Ooh, chocolate Cavendish by C&D. Well, I'll try to watch it, Aromatics. I swear my YouTube feed gets loaded up like to the max. I'm subscribed to so many folks. It just everybody's doing videos and I can't watch them all. I apologize. Which is why I'm saying I realize that I'm putting out I realize I put out all these live streams and stuff. So don't anybody feel obligated to watch because I can't watch all of you all the time. Unfortunately. I don't have I don't have enough time. Josh Bender watches for a reason. Well, thank you. The mayor. You got to watch the mayor. And then, oh, there's Luke the Duke. Luke the Duke 93. What's going on, man? Yeah, I haven't had to. I don't think I need to buy much more tobacco for a while. I'm getting into that home brewing stuff. Home brewing coffee, making my own mead. So that's a lot of fun. Smoking some Marlin Flake on a windy day. Watch out for tongue bite, Luke. But Marlin Flake is good. Let's see, brewing beer? No, actually, honey wine or mead. This isn't mine, but this is an example. You mix honey, you mix water, you mix yeast, and you let it go. It's quite fun. Let's see. Oh, shout out to Israel. Well, I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see. Opinions. Oh, Joseph Ellie asked, opinion on Maple Twist rope. I like it. It's good stuff. Josh loves it. The topping is not really there. So all you really get is just the rope itself, the base tobacco, which is good. I love those twists. They're kind of I don't know, I'd say maybe they're starting to come around, but they've been underappreciated or under reviewed, I think, by the YouTube pipe community as a whole. are starting to come around. But they're just a robust, meaty, peppery kind of tobacco. Let's see. Do you find the maple tones down the tobacco? No, I don't really. Let's see. Opinion of rum flake. I have not. I have some, but I haven't smoked it. Let's see. No, it's definitely. It's not too maple flavored. I have that. I have maple. I have whiskey twist. From last year, I've had the. Okay, Cisco has got to get back to work. Yeah, get on Smoke It Again Pipes on Etsy and Instagram because Cisco's restoring pipes. Later, bro. Um, like Brown Number 4 Twist and Black Double X or Black 20. I really like those. They're so good. Let's see. Just got Peterson Hyde Park and found out it's basically a Goworth and Hogarth flake. Flack? I don't even know who's making Peterson anymore. It used to be K and K. I think Scandinavian does it now. I'm not sure. But Standard Texan. What's up, Corey? From Dallas. Fort Worth area. Brown Number 4. Pretty good. Hell yeah. What am I smoking? A mix of Pirate Cake and Sutliff Red Virginia Ribbon. Joseph Valley bought some Peterson Balkan and he likes it. He loves it. Cool. I haven't had that one. The blender that used to make Peterson, I used to blend Peterson's blend, they now make Rattrays. So a lot of Rattrays, what Rattrays has now are actually old Peterson blends. It's been in my Netflix queue. Someone feed Phil. It's a docu-series, like a travel food series. That's pretty cool. Been watching Peaky Blinders. Let's see, yeah, try them out. And Arrested Development, working on that one. And various stand-up comedy specials and things like that. All right, aromatics. Enjoy the black twist. Corey got himself some Bengal slices. He'll do some first impressions after he wakes up from his lunch nap. Let's see. Quaker Piper. Howdy, howdy. I've been coughing all day. Hello. Getting a little wind out of the north. Fortunately, this wall's blocking it, making this porch the perfect smoking environment. Have I ever eaten at Franklin's Barbecue? No. But I use his recipe for my brisket. So, in a way, I kind of am Franklin's Barbecue. What's my favorite mead? Just whatever I've been making. I still got stuff in fermentation. This stuff that I got at stuff I got at the store is okay. This is from Austin. This is from Meridian Hive Meadery. It's 6.5 ABV. It's not. It's a little sweet. I think I would prefer it to be not so sweet, and maybe a little higher in the ABV range. But Franklin Barbecue, we're going to Austin in May again. I've got a brother performing there at the Paramount Theater on a Friday night. So maybe, if we're lucky, we'll get to Franklin Barbecue on Saturday. But I hear the lines are crazy, and I don't think my wife will really care to stand around for so long. Fortunately, there's tons of great food in Austin all over. So we'll be fine. Yeah. This fat hobbit needs to get to Austin. Yeah, it's a cool place. It's a nice place to go. It's a good 4 or 5 hours southeast of here. But it's nice to get into the hill country of central Texas. See a little green, see some hills, see some trees, see some grass. We're a little barren out in the western part of Texas. Have I seen the movie Bald Headed Granny? Nope. Todd Blessing wants to take a barbecue tour through Texas. I do too. I need to do that too. I need to go to more places. They're a little bit further central. Howdy, Smoky Mo. See, I knew I'd get some characters to watch this live stream in the middle of the afternoon. How are you, Dr. Nick? I'm doing well. And the reference to The Simpsons is not lost on me. Hi, Dr. Nick. Carolina barbecue, KC barbecue, or Texas barbecue? The only one I've really had plenty of is Texas, and it's pretty good. Send me up to KC and then to Carolina. I should have had some barbecue in Carolina. Let's see, Carolina's got more of the zippy, tangy vinegar. Not a big fan of that. Let's see. It's 2 a.m. Dr. Nick needs to go to bed. Yeah. Have a good night. Let's see. Well, Smokey Mo usually working, but he stayed home with the kids today. So he has nothing better to do. Welcome. Yeah, let's see. Carolina's vinegar based. I'm not a huge fan of that. I like it. I like it in small doses. And KC, I'm not sure what KC's about. Probably pork, maybe sauce, and that's probably what would be good. Here in Texas, they're like, no sauce. You let the meat speak for itself. And I'm like, do what you want. I like a good brisket, but I really like some pig. Smoked pig is pretty good. Gently Tamped. What's going on, man? Aren't you having a giveaway too? The only barbecue you've had in Texas was burnt? What? But burnt ends. Maybe it was like those little burnt ends on the brisket. It's good stuff. I mean, they can overdo it. But Texas barbecue, I'm not gonna sit and say, "Oh, Texas barbecue is the best." If you like it, have it. Enjoy it all. Let's see. Yeah. Everybody check out Gently Tempted in his giveaway. So, yeah. I mean, I'm a bit, I love Texas. So I guess I'll stay loyal to Texas barbecue, but you put some smoked meat in front of me. I'm not going to be asking, "Where's this from?" No, I don't care. If it's good, if it's got good smoke flavor, it's moist, it's spiced well, I'm about that. I'm not going to be like, "How dare you put barbecue sauce on?" No. Let's try the barbecue sauce. You don't have to smother it in it. So, I know there's a lot of barbecue purists that toe the line. They got to have their barbecue. So yeah, if it's good, it's good. Let's see. Chipotle or Qdoba? I love this, Luke. I love your this or that. I've never been to Qdoba, so I'll have to go with Chipotle. It's all right. But in all honesty, give me a hole in the wall Mexican food restaurant or Tex Mex place any day of the week. Let's see. Sriracha. I don't think I've had sriracha. Brent Richard says all barbecue is good barbecue. Mm, if it's made well, all right, if the style is executed well, obviously, then yeah, let's see. Yeah, closer to the border, the better. If it's a good example of its style, then it's probably going to be pretty good. But don't go telling me Dickie's is good barbecue because it's not. My parents are all like, "Let's go to Dickie's." I'm like, no. It's like my brother's coming to town and they want to go to some of the local barbecue places that are just okay. I'm like, I could throw some ribs on the smoker and it'll be the best thing ever. And they're like, okay, yeah. All food is good food unless it's turkey bacon or tofu. Amen. And yes, Dickie sucks. Holler. Absolutely. I don't get it. It's not for me. They try to sell themselves as like authentic pit barbecue, but there's no smoker. There is no smoker. I gotta have smoke. You know, pipe tobacco. We're smokers. We smoke our tobacco and we smoke our meats. What am I smoking? Let's get on point here. Well, Smokey Mo, I've been on this live stream for nearly 35 minutes, and I've said what I've been smoking several times. No, no, I repeat. This is a radiator pipe, and I have a mixture of pirate cake with some red ribbon, red Virginia ribbon. Let's see, bunch of Muslim friends impressed with all the pork forward restaurants. Let's see, you can drink a lot on the road. Yeah, at home than you are on the road. Yeah, you can. Yeah, the little. Yeah, my brother's coming on Thursday night, and mom and dad are like, "Let's go to Owl's or let's go to Dickie's." And I'm like, no. Oh, I need to text my parents. I told them I'd tell them when I was on YouTube, like on the when I was on the live stream. Oh, live concert. No, it's the other brother. Uh, Ryan. He is a musician, but he's not bringing his drums. Let's see. Texting my mom. I'm live on YouTube now. If y'all want to watch. And if my parents get on, if they ask, I'm drinking soda. No, I'm just kidding. I am drinking a little bit of mead. Let's see. Would you rather go to a really good barbecue restaurant or a really good Tex-Mex restaurant? Great case. So, you know what? Yeah, on what time? That really just depends. But probably what's going to win the majority of the time, let's say 3 times out of 5, is the barbecue. Good question, Luke. I like it. So my pipe got a little bit overheated, so I'll let it rest a bit. They're laying down a natural gas pipeline right behind my fence line, right on the other side. Which I'm actually okay with because it's open field back there. And now they can't build anything. No matter who buys the land, nothing can be built directly behind my house. Every live video I shoot has a nice bird in the background. Yeah, well, thank you, Josephelli. You can probably also hear the 25-mile-an-hour winds. It's really starting to kick up. They're probably just trying to, that's what the birds are doing. They're just trying to get out of the wind because they can't fly in it. What are you doing, Daisy? You being destructive? Hello from Monterrey, Mexico. Good afternoon, Eduardo. Guessing you don't have many trees in your neighborhood. Our trees are, well, they're mesquite trees. They're mesquite trees. Let's see. My parents are watching right now. Hi, Mom. Just having some soda. Let's see. Do I cold brew much? If so, what kind of setup? When it warms up, I do like to cold brew. I have this. Mom, if you can't read the text, people are saying hi to you. What's going on, Pat? I have this. Let's. Yeah. Mom's like, hello to me. I have this glass jug. It's about this tall, and there's like a mesh container that you can dump the coffee in, and you fill up the glass container with water, and you just let it sit for like a day, and that does really well. I also used to have just like this mesh nylon bag that I would pour like a can of coffee into it and let it sit in a glass bowl full of water for a day or two. So it doesn't have to be complicated. Yeah, my mom says hello to everyone. So cold brew coffee's good. It's getting about that time. It's getting about the time. It's warming up enough. Like it's gonna be in the 90s tomorrow, and then we're gonna have a cold front. And it'll be like it'll be in the 60s on Saturday. We're gonna have winds 50 miles an hour, so there's not gonna be any cornhole tournaments unless we get the wind to calm down. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of barbecue, a lot of fun, a lot of family this week. Mm. What's going on, Elias? How are you? Well, I guess y'all better give me. My mom asks. My mom says the picture froze. Am I done? I'm not done. Am I frozen? Anybody there? Let's see. Yeah, not in that heat. Well, I hope I didn't freeze. Okay. Let's see. Bedtime, says Eldad. Love your channel, Derek. See you all and have a pleasant evening. Take care, Eldad. You and all of Israel. Mom, it's probably your YouTube. It's probably your internet connection. Oh. Hey, Pat. This is my Hector Weeb radiator with the Chris Morgan Bones Bowl, and I've got some pirate cake with some red Virginia ribbon, like mixed together. It's a little too moist. Should have let it dry out a little bit. Okay. Well, if it's not frozen on y'all's end, it's my mom's connection. See, I'm connected to like cable, and they've got like satellite internet. They're about 5 miles that way. Greetings from Japan. Hello, Kieran. Oh, Mom's watching on her phone. Cool, Mom. Gotcha. Let me see. When are you planning to stow Virginia's homemade? I'd love to see that process. Oh man, I uh, I haven't forgot about that. I do. I need to make sure I've got the right containers to stove it in. I'll probably start working on that next week. I've got that McBaron Virginia #1 that I'm gonna use, um, and I'll probably do that next week. I was thinking about that. I was like, I wonder if they even remember. Like, yep. Mo Pipin. Hello from Canada. Howdy, howdy, sir. I mean, I assume. I assume you're a sir. I've looked at my analytics on my channel. I've looked at the demographics. It's overwhelmingly male. So, you know, probably count on a couple of hands the females who have watched my channel. Lone female piper here. Oh, was I right? You are a woman. Let's see. What McClellan blend do you wish you had more of? Oh, and my dad's watching too. Hey, Dad. McClellan blend. Probably matured number 24. Matured Virginia number 24. Or was it 25? No, it's 24. It's good stuff. So good. Wish I had a little bit more of that. And Frog Morton Cellar. I've got an open jar, and I've got 5 100-gram tins of that. And that's it, of the Frog Morton Cellar. But there's plenty of great tobaccos out there. So if you missed the boat on McClellan, don't worry about it. There's all kinds of great blenders out there. Both very tasty. Yes, absolutely. Walter, how's it going, Walter? Bought some White Knight. Great stuff. Yeah, I've had a bowl or two of White Knight. I need to give that a little bit more. I need to come back to that one again. But I love that whole Hearth and Home Marquee series. Black House, Magnum Opus, Viprati. I mean, there's your replacement for, definitely for Dunhill. Go to Hearth and Home. Let's see. So, yeah. Let's see. Any tips on buying pipes online? Well, probably stick with trusted sources. Like if you want like a brand new pipe, go to someplace like smokingpipes.com or Tobacco Pipes. I had a lot of success buying used like estate pipes from eBay, like in lots. Like you just get a bunch of trashed out pipes, and you can restore them. And you like I was able to get 5 or 10 pipes for like $20, and you can do a salt treatment, salt alcohol treatment, strip the stain off of them, restain them, do all kinds of stuff, and basically restore them. So eBay's a great resource. You can go to, and then there's also Dagner Pipes, Chris Morgan, Hector Weeb. They're all OMS. They're all great. They're all great pipe producers, and they've got their stuff on various websites, and they have their own websites. Like you can go to hweeb.com for this, or morganpipes.com for something like this. I recommend it. Was that detailed enough, Todd? You're welcome. Let's see. Mark says Padre Piper just posted a great video on some Frog Morton alternatives. I saw that video, and I told him that it was a good video, and he he thought he was ripping off my idea, because I put a video a few weeks ago about I'm looking for trying to get a good list going of Frog Morton replacements. And he was like, I didn't mean to steal your idea. And I'm like, dude, it's okay. Did not steal my idea. And Padre Piper, he's been gone for a while. It's always good to see that guy. He's always just so positive and uplifting. he's always a good one to watch. Let's see. Josh Bender almost pulled your video down for the same thing. Josh, you got videos? Am I not subscribed to you? I'll have to find you, Josh. Okay. Sorry, I lose track, man. I'm sorry. I wake up in the morning or I wake up in the afternoon and I scroll through YouTube and I've got literally like dozens of hours of content I could watch. And I'm just like, you get a little guilty, you know. You're like, hey, you know, got people watching. Clint the Frozen Backy Blender. Hey, Clint. Welcome to West Texas, man. Clint from North Pole, Alaska. He's doing some great things in his shop with some presses and some twists. Yeah, there is only so much time in the day. I gotta say, Clint, your tobacco looks amazing. It is a little warm here. Yeah, we're just in the 80s or whatever, you know. Gonna be in the 90s tomorrow. You know, just typical April weather. So, yeah. Yeah, I need to check out Clint as well. He's got some excellent content just showing off how he makes plug tobacco and develops his own twists. He's cool. And he's got a giveaway going on, so got to get in on that. Let's see. Thank you very much. Hoping to get other folks to be able to blend their own. Yeah, I've seen Ben, the bagpiper, doing that. The homemade presses, I think Pipes Tobacco and Guns, or Pipe Tobacco and Guns from Indiana. He's doing that. We used to have a lot of the homemade presses, with the vise and you know, get a couple of pieces of metal and let's see, yeah, doing all that. 40 degrees there and 3 feet of snow on the ground. Wow. I remember passing through North Pole, Alaska several times in 2002. And we stopped off a couple of times at the Santa Claus house. International tourist attraction, mind you. Giant stuffed bear in the thing. But it's a tourist trap. The Santa Claus house. But it was cool. I remember fondly my time in Alaska. I want to go back, but I also want to go visit New Mexico and my family in Nashville. Lackadaisical, hello from Copenhagen, Denmark, where spring has arrived. Excellent. Welcome, welcome. It's an international live stream. Yes, 100% a tourist trap. Absolutely. It's like May, and I'm like, I don't want to buy a miniature Santa Claus. Let's see. Hello from Whitewater, Wisconsin, where we're still waiting for spring to get here. Yep. I know you folks in the north are having a tough time of it. It goes from late winter to early summer here, like instantly, and then it goes back and forth, so Sometimes, some nights we have to turn on our heater and then turn the air conditioner on during the daytime. I don't like that. That see, Joshua just subbed Clint. Good on you. That's that's a cool channel. This is about the extent of the blending I do. I just added a little bit of Sutliff Red Virginia to some pirate cake just to kind of soften it up and give it a little sweetness. I think I did a good job. And I finally got it lit properly and going okay. Clint's done that before. Turns out great. Awesome. I'm glad. Yeah, I figured pirate cake would be that'd be like a good mixer. You could add that to just about anything. You could add that to like a light Latakia blend to make it heavier in Latakia. Or maybe use it to punch up some bland Virginia or whatever. Anyone heard of For Honor? What is that? Let's see. Like to think about adding some Latakia and Perique to Nightcap. Find it very dull and one-dimensional. Gawith and Hogarth makes a great straight Latakia. Lackadaisical. You might want to let that Nightcap sit in your tin for, I don't know, maybe a year just for those flavors to meld. Hello, Mr. Tant from BB. Hello, BB. And McConnell has great straight Latakia as well. Haven't had that one. Oh, your Nightcap is more than a year old. Well, then you need to get a new blend then. You need to move on from Nightcap. Go to Hearth and Home or something. Gently tamped. Closed the stream by accident. Well, that's okay. We're still here. Let's see. Falmore accounts been aging my Frog Morton on the town. Bigger fan of Cavendish. No Hearth and Home in Denmark. You got Sam Gawith, I bet. Maybe some Gawith and Hogarth. Oh yeah, you got other good stuff. Lackadaisical. It's a good long smoke. Clint uses Nightcap as a base for your Nightcap plus P. I take a 50 grams of Nightcap, 50 grams of Perique, and 50 of Latakia. That sounds good. And Nightcap comes in bulk, so you can't beat that. Joseph Ellie thinks Gawith and Hogarth is your favorite brand at this point. They're spot on. You got something there. Kieran's Japanese friend also watches my channel. We talked about your Frog Morton video. Well, thank you. And hello. Oh, I missed the other one. Sorry, I missed the comment. It disappeared on me. Clint sounds good. Loves you some Nightcap. I like Nightcap. It's all right. Sorry about the comments, guys. Sometimes they just kind of they pop up and then they disappear super quick. So I've got to read fast. Yeah. Nightcap 2 week. It's a morning smoke for you. But Gawith and Hogarth, definitely they're pretty good. I have one of their Virginia flakes, like the CR Bright Flake. I need to give that one another try. But they got a lot of good stuff. And I think Sam Gawith and Hogarth, they've re-merged together. Let's see. You love McConnell's Oriental. Have I tried that? I have not. Any disappointing new blends you've tried so far in 2018? Let's see. Is there a better time for live videos? I'm just curious. I just have a lot of folks asking in comments. It'd be neat. And Nicholas Cox, hello to you. Nicholas Cox just recovering from the hospital. A lot of people do their live streams in the evening. And the other question, I completely lost. I apologize. There were like 3 comments up at once. And I was going to answer, so I'm sorry. Please restate the question. It was right before the question about live streaming. You know, Clint, I've done live streaming all around the clock now. I've done them in the mornings. Right now, I'm doing them in the this right now is in the afternoon. I've done them late at night, and it might just be that I have subscribers all over, but I've always had a large number of folks watching. But probably weeknight evenings, you might be able to find an audience. I know Matches does his Friday evenings. Let's see. It's 12:06 in Romania. I think you light a pipe and listen to when you smoke it. Ashton Consummate Gentleman. Very nice. Speak of the devil. Let's see. I've heard of the Dunhill Flake for the first time. It's good. Yes. Anything about CAO? Eileen's Dream is my favorite. Let's see. CAO, they make good aromatics. I know Stephanie, the piping artist who lives here, she really likes Eileen's Dream. I think that's one of her favorites. So they're probably all pretty good. I have one of their Cavendish pipe tobaccos in the cellar. I haven't opened it up yet. But from what I understand, CAO makes a high quality aromatic. If you like aromatics, you won't go wrong. Josh says that Eileen's Dream is the best CAO. Aces, hello from Greece. You're so lucky there. You have so many choices. You're smoking your own big blend, big coin. Cool. That is cool. And you're right, Aces. We're very fortunate in the United States. Kevin Behringer is also happy that Matches is around. I'm happy. I'm glad you're around, John. It's good to see you. We are blessed in the United States. I know that there are several nations out there, Canada, Australia, England, where access to tobacco is restricted and they make it expensive and it's just rough. So Matches got sidetracked Friday night. You had a bunch of people just waiting, John. They're just waiting, and you didn't show up. How dare you? And fortunate for us, well, unfortunately, the FDA is trying to get us, they're trying to make it difficult for pipe and cigar smokers, but we're fighting. We're fighting. Hello from Guatemala, Central America. Eduardo, hello. Thank you for joining me. Falmore Council is a big fan of matches. Got a lot of cool people on the live stream today. We got Matches, we got Nicholas Cox, we got Clint, Josh Bender, we've got my parents. It's awesome. And Gently Tamp. Let's see. The question was, any disappointing blends I've tried so far in 2018? I'm sorry. That's what I was trying to get. It was one of those questions that I really had to think about. Not too bad. I think Voodoo Queen maybe needs a little something. It needs a little age. Maybe it needs a little time. Pirate Cake is not disappointing, but it's one dimensional. So I like to blend it with stuff. I need to really, let's see, I haven't had anniversary cake. I really need to I want to let the McClellan 40th anniversary, I want to let that age a little bit. Not that it was bad. It just wasn't like some people were, hearing angels and seeing Jesus when they were smoking it. But I hadn't quite got to that yet. Let's see. Luke, the best aged tobacco I've tried. Escudo. Yep. Escudo or Savinelli's Doblon Doro. Easily. Yeah. That stuff's so good aged. If you don't have Escudo, but go buy yourself some sleeves and put it away for 10 years and come back to it. Let's see. I know that Smoke Signals has some age 10s on consignment on his channel if you're interested. I'm not quite. Well, I'm interested, but I can't justify buying any more. I need to shut down that part of. Let's see. Savinelli 170 and Five Brothers are the only ones I'll probably never smoke again. I bought a pouch of Five Brothers the other day. It's like a harsh burley from what I understand. Let's see. Josh Bender. Five Brothers is the worst thing you've ever smoked. Well, it's a good thing I only spent like $3 on the pouch. A. Saliba. Hi from Long Island, New York. Talking about Jesus and saints. I'm a Catholic pipe smoker and a fan of your channel. Well, thank you. You got to check out Padre Piper if you haven't so already. I am a fan of Jesus, but I am Southern Baptist. Guillermo, another fellow from Guatemala. I am a Southern Baptist Protestant. Have I tried Sassani? Yes, I have. It's a very nice Balkan blend. Very affordable tin. Oh, yeah. Stuffing Things is bringing back Balkan Sassini. Sassini. Let's see. Holy Smokin' Pipe Padre. I am not subscribed to Holy Smokin' Pipe Padre. I need to. Let's see. Very nice chat. And excellent reviews. Yes, they are. He is. Yeah. Good old Padre Piper. He just put out a video yesterday. It's good to see him back. You're going to purgatory unless you subscribe. Well, thank you, Mr. Saliba. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the kind words. Let's see. I'm getting close to the end here. Inverted 311. Hello. Welcome, sir. Just needed to tamp that down a little bit. It's getting close to the end, so the flame's got a ways to reach. All's good here. Nicholas Cox, you feeling better? I saw you the other day when you got back on. Looked like you were still feeling it. Let's see. You smoked my recommendations. Thanks, Guillermo. This one matches. Barry Cello. Hello. Still very sore. So you had some sort of spinal fusion, some sort of back surgery. I know that does not sound very comfortable at all. I hope they gave you plenty of narcotic pain medication for you to enjoy responsibly and not get addicted to. Let's see. 2 titanium rods and a handful of screws. Yes, good meds. Well, enjoy. And be careful if you mix those with alcohol. I've got stories from 2004 that my mom probably doesn't even know about that makes me regret all those life decisions from, just, in fact, my mom might be the one to blame because she hooked me up with some extra meds that fateful November when I had my wisdom teeth out. Again, yeah, Nicholas says, no alcohol for me. I'm weird enough. Luke the Duke asks, has anyone ever been to China? I have not. My niece went over there last year. She plays volleyball for a Division I school in Sacramento, and they went to China last year for a tournament. It was very cool, from what I understand. I didn't go. Lackadaisical has studied at the University of China. Very cool. Inverted 311 is looking for some cannabis oils. Let's see. Lackadaisical's been there many times. Adopted 2 kids there. Yep. My wife's sister adopted a child from China. So my niece is from China. Let's see. All this stuff's good, but nothing in excess. Yes. Oh, yes. Cannabis oil instead of opiates. Well, opiates still have their place when used properly. It's when you get hooked on them, that's when there's problems. And I would say the vast majority, a lot of people don't have a problem with it. Let's see. Been looking at working there for a year or so. Very cool, Luke. Josh Bender. Kidney stones suck. Opiates are good for that. Let's see. It would be hard to give up Tex-Mex food. True, but you would have some amazing you would have some amazing Chinese food. Or as the Chinese call it, food. The Hitman. What's going on, man? Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Today, it's the middle of the afternoon. Let's see. Yeah, Luke, go for it. But don't expect them to speak much English, even in the big cities. Any recommendations to replace Sam Gowith Full Virginia Flake? Oh. I think it's like maybe McConnell's or Sillum's or someone that does like a nice dark stove Virginia. I'm not sure. But it's not out of production. Just get on. Oh, Inverted 311 says Virginia Memory. There you go. Try Virginia Memory. But yeah, McConnell's. Yeah, I would try. I would just get your name on the mailing list whenever they come in stock. Man, Full Virginia Flake used to not be so hard to find. You can buy a big pack of Full Virginia Flake at Mars Cigars. You can? It's there? Is it in stock, Nicholas? Because if it's not in stock, shame on you. Let me see. Been to China many times, lived there, loves it there. That's cool. Thank you, Nicholas. It was. I dropped out. Am I back? It said I disconnected. Okay, I'm back. Woo! EK. Yeah, there we go. Hope I wasn't gone for too long. I'm gonna look up this Samuel Gowith thing. Also, a lot of the Sam Gowith flakes are like really good as well, like Navy Flake, all that good stuff. Falmore wants to know if Matches is still watching. Let's see. Full Virginia Flake, out of stock. It's the new Penzance, guys. Thanks a lot for buying it all, Nicholas. Hey, Daisy. All right. The birds are out. The tree is starting to. The leaves are starting to bloom. Spring has sprung, folks. Here in West Texas. I know it's rough in the north. Still snowing, still cold. But spring's on the way. Just giving you a hard time, Nicholas. It's all right. What you said was truthful. They had it last night, but it gets sold out. April in Massachusetts, says Pipe Cat. Matthew. Oh, what? Nope. Sorry. Everybody commented at once, and then they all disappeared at once. I'm sorry. By the way, if you folks are fans of my shenanigans, check out Hey We're Talking, my podcast. Let's see. Invert is waiting on some McBaron, Virginia, #1. Aha! Yeah. And your pipe club is going to a factory visit in the fall. Nice. That's exciting. Love to do that. Luke the Duke liked the Room episode. Oh, good story, Luke. Yeah, we're doing our best. Me, Scott, and Bob with the podcast. Try to make it fun. Oh, hi, Mark. What a phenomenon that movie, The Room, has become. Can't believe it. All right, I've officially reached the end of that bowl. It's burned down to a fine white ash. McBaron Latakia Flake is good. Yes. Barry asked, do you think tobacco will become prohibited in our lifetime? No, I don't think so. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Classic. If you guys haven't seen The Room, so good. Do I have a favorite pipe? I gotta say, I'm really loving the radiator pipe. I'm really loving this. It just does such a wonderful job. It does a great job. It's cool, dry smoke. That's the goal. That's what you're looking for. And this is like a little cooling chamber, which cools and dries out the smoke. It collects moisture. It's like a new version of the Falcon. Very cool. Yeah, you get the same with your Falcon. It's exactly it. Let's see. Can you get a pipe cleaner through that metal stem? You actually can, but you have to kind of dig down in there to clean that out. Nicholas loves Latakia Flake. Let's see. Lackadaisical is from Denmark. He lives in Copenhagen. And EK is from the UK. Okay. From London. I think Simon is from London as well. And Jonathan Want is nearby. Let's see. I will stand by a bit of raspberry aromatic mixed in with some Latakia. Very cool. Yeah, you've mentioned that little home mix to me a number of times. And Barry Cello is from the UK as well. Daisy, what are you doing? Let's see. Aromatic Latakia hybrids too. Cherry goes well with Latakia. Yeah. Frogmorton Cellar is a Latakia aromatic hybrid. It's very popular. Tastes like cherry Coke. What you doing? Hey, puppies. Let's see. 10 minutes from the Sam Gawith factory, but they won't let you in. Oh, man. Just, I mean, they got big fans. I'm a huge fan of Sam Gawith. Let's see. Oh, y'all want to see the dogs? Let's see. This is Gigi, the boxer. Gigi. And then there's Daisy, who looks just like Toto. Do y'all want to go in? Or y'all just... All right, Gigi, let's go in. Y'all can go in. And there's Goober. I'm gonna turn on my machine. Matthew needs to create a channel so he can get on the fun. Yes, you do. Nicholas Cox. Date night. With your love. Very nice, Nicholas. Have a good night. Would like a tour of the Sam Gawith. And, oh, excuse me. All right, yeah. Man, I would love to do that. Chocolate aromatic goes well with some dark fire. Kentucky. Let's see. My dogs are awesome. I hope that's... yeah, my dogs are great. I love them. Daisy is a troublemaker, for sure. Well, anyway. Guys, Country Squire has a great chocolate aromatic. I guess I need to order some of those. Duke City Piper, hello, hello. And Clint's got a bail. Enjoy your day. Keep things smoky. Take care, Clint. And guess what, guys? My iPad is running low on power. It's starting to overheat. Kevin Hendricks, hello from Colorado. Just as everybody's supposed to get people starting to get on, I gotta go. I really do. It's been fun. I've been on for an hour and a half. I've drank my drink. I've smoked my smoke. I've chatted my chats. I've answered all of Luke's questions, like all of them. Inverted 311, thank you for joining me. Lackadaisical, thank you for joining me. Thanks to all of y'all who've popped in. Clint and Matches, Inverted, every one of y'all. Courtney, Gently Tamped. You guys are, and Joshua Bender, EK. Man, you guys are great. You make this so much fun for me. Makes it a very meaningful experience. So, Falmore Council, I love you too. Kevin, yes, Kevin, you just got here though. How am I? I appreciate you all. So, it's been fun. It's been a blast. So, I'm gonna go. My wife is home, and my son's about to as well. So, yeah, just join next time. So, I'll be heading out. I appreciate everyone's time. Inverted 311, Duke City Piper. Sorry I had to go so early. I appreciate it. So, everybody check each other out. Subscribe to each other's channels. Get on those giveaways. Justin Taylor, Clint the Frozen Piper, Gently Tamped. So much. Thanks for watching. Smell my beard.